everyone and welcome. My name is Jeff and today we are going to have some fun playing Magic. And the fun thing that we're trying to do today is we're playing Ral Land Destroyer. So we are destroying lands with Rebel Reading, Star of Extinction, and copying those spells with the Neg 2 ability here on Ral Storm Conduit, where it copies the next spell you cast, or we get to use Double Cast or Narcissus Reversal. So we don't actually have the infinite combo here with Ral. It probably could fit into this deck, but what we're trying to do is just have more fun using the 1,000-Year Storm and just copying abilities, using his static ability here, and just the value of the Neg 2 ability to get really effective spells like Rebel Reading, which we can destroy target lands. Instead, we get to destroy 2 lands, and we get to scry 2. Anyway, so there's some fun things we can do with this. For the early game, we're just making sure we have removal with Lava Coils, Callous Dismissal, which is really good with the copy spells that we have, where we can also amass quite a bit. We can end up, with 1,000-Year Storm, we can end up removing pretty much their entire board and create a 3/3 or 4/4, something like that along the way. And then at the end, we are wanting to shock their face, Lightning Strike to kind of finish out the game with Ral Storm Conduit, as well as we can just win just by casting lots of spells, which works as well. We do have lots of card draw in here with Pirate's Pillage. One Tormenting Voice. I wanted to go down Tormenting Voice because I wanted a little bit more early game removal and test out Narset's Reversal and Double Cast in the deck. So we're kind of reliant on running into a Fiery Cannonade, Lava Coils, or Shocks early game, and then hopefully just finishing them out with the Ral and just finishing them by them not having lands and being devastated, because that's always fun. Anyway, that is the deck. So let's go ahead and get into the gameplay and see how it goes. Wish me luck. All right, up against Alessio. Bring it on, Alessio. And we're playing Ral Land Destruction, and this is okay. We're gonna keep this. We are going to pay for Steam Vents into Opt. I think that it's worth. Is it worth having the Opt, or we're just gonna Callous Dismissal the next turn? I'm always in between with that. Let's go ahead and play it tapped. I'd rather not take damage if we're up against an aggressive deck. All right, green, Llanowar. We might just Callous Dismissal that. Fiery Cannonade makes us pretty good. Actually, so let's go Memorial to War. Pass the turn. Hopefully this Fiery Cannonade is good enough. If they play the Still Leaf Champion, then we're just going to bounce that. Alright, so we're going to swing in. Oh! How dare you. So rude, my friend. Alright, Opt. Land. Actually, land might be worthwhile here. We can get to our Rebel Reading right away. I'd like to have blue mana, but this isn't the worstest thing in the world. We might just Callous Dismissal here instead of trying to go for the Fiery Cannonade, make them kind of reset. We're, in a way, kind of destroying mana here as well. All right, so we're just going to Callous Dismissal this turn, maybe get down the Ral Storm Conduit, and then go off with Rebel Reading for the next turn. We have a blocker now to keep Ral alive. All right, so Mountain, they're not playing a lot of stuff. So yeah, we're going to go for Ral. We're going to see if we can make our land destruction work here. We have to take up this turn, scry. What do we want to find? If it's blue mana, we'll keep it. Red, we'll go to the bottom. And no attacks. Pass the turn. Keep this as a blocker. Nothing should be able to get in at Ral now, especially against a mono green deck. All right, here we go. All right, tick down. Ral. Rebel Reading. Destroy land. Yep, gets to copy it, gets to ping damage. All right, so we target here for that. Copy the spell. Destroy that land. Target you. Now you're back down to 2 lands, my friend. And, I mean, they do have a Llanowar Elf out, so that now we get to scry for some value. All right, so we will grab the Pirate's Pillage. That's really good. So keep that on top. Let's scry again. I could have put the Lava Coil below it, but yeah, that's all right. That's pretty much exactly what we wanted to do with the deck, where we just kind of tempoed them out a little bit in the early game with the bounce spell, slowed them down. The opponent didn't have any threats to really be playing right away, so destroying lands helped a lot. Yeah, that's what we want to run into. All right, up against Frand. Bring it on, Frand. And we're playing a Ral Land Destroyer deck, and we're gonna have some fun with this. All right, so this little guy decided to join me for this game. We're gonna keep this. We have some early game removal. We have card draw, all the things that we really want. But yeah, little guy woke up and decided to join us here. All right, so Steam Vent's great. Tap, pass a turn. Drowned Catcomb, eh? I do like that this is target non-land permanent, so it is any permanent, or not any permanent, but not just creatures. So I am a big fan of Callous Dismissal, and it creates a blocker against aggro. This does take care of a Teferi for a turn or something like that, or you know, it slows down control. All right, play the island, pass the turn. Opponent's taking a lot of time with their plays. I might skip this one to join in. We'll actually play some Magic. I mean, we have a lot of card draw once we get to our card draw. This Lava Coil might be dead. Since they're still in green, it might be okay. Ral is good. We will play Ral over the Pirate's Pillage just to get the value later on. Would be phenomenal. Alright, so tick up with Inscry 1. We want to find... we'd like to find land destruction here. That would be actually very good. We can also maybe find it with Pirate's Pillage. Alright, Dread Horde Invasion. That's fine. Perfect. Okay, so let's play Island. Let's opt. I want to see if we can find the land destruction on top here. 1,000-Year Storm is good. Alright, we're going to keep the 1,000-Year Storm instead. Alright, so keep that. We're going to tick down for Pirate's Pillage here. We're going to cast Pirate's Pillage, discarding Lava Coil. I don't think it's going to be as useful here. So Submit 1. We get to copy Pirate's Pillage. Ping here. Ping here. We get 4 more manas that we're just going to hold on to. We have Narset's Reversal if we want to protect our Ral this way. And we're just going to pass the turn. Getting rid of... Let's see here. What do we want to get rid of? Maybe it's the extra Ral. We have the 1,000-Year Storm now, so let's get rid of the extra Ral. Uh-oh, that's not good. What we'd like to be able to do is then tick down, play Pirate's Pillage, and have it copied with 1,000-Year Storm out, and then we get to copy another Pirate's Pillage, and end up with 4 mana at the end, but lots of fun stuff to do. Alright, what's the point of doing? So we can tick down and just Callous Dismissal, bounce both of these things. We're going to use our ability, though. So we're going to go Rebel Reading. We can also Narset's Reversal this one back if they try to counter it. So this is pretty cool. Alright, so we get to ping in, we get to destroy. Let's go for Sun Petal Grove, I guess. Target you, yep. Is that so awesome? We do like land. We like land. Let's go for 1 land, though. That should be fine. As long as we get to play the 1,000-Year Storm and some stuff. Actually, do we want the land? Now it might just be something we discard. Let's go... Yeah, let's go for the opt, actually. Because now we have 1,000-Year Storm and the Pirate's Pillage for the next turn. Alright, opponent scoops it up. They timed out. That's a bummer, because we are actually doing some fun stuff there. Yeah. This deck is so fun. Alright, up against Rosa Kropotkin. This guy. And I had a little buddy join us. We're going to keep this. Do we hold up the shock here? I guess it depends on what we are running up against. We'll play it tapped. Narset's Reversal actually can be pretty good here. So pass the turn. We bounce back a spell, but if it's like a Lightning Strike and they have a 10th District something or whatever, a Swiftblade Vindicator, that we will just shock it down and kill. Oh, do you see us over there? That's so funny. What? Oh my goodness. Fiery Cannonade, amazing. Pass the turn. Gonna be really good against this deck, actually. Alright, Tajik. Tajik we might just want to kill with this Fiery Cannonade, because it stops anything else from dying from a Fiery Cannonade. Lava Coil's decent. Alright, pass the turn. We would like to find land. History of Benalia. Alright, let's go Rebel Revolt. How do we want to do this? Maybe we do just slow him down a little bit. We can still hold up a Narset's Reversal. In fact, we can have another Lava Coil by playing this now. Yeah, let's do that. So targeting the same guy. There we go. So now we get to keep our lava quill, which is pretty nice. That's so awesome. Are you over there? Yeah, so we have our TV right here. Or I have a monitor that's an actual TV because that's the only monitor I got. All right, 4-3. And this is happening... All right, so he has haste. Cool. Gets to swing in. Play another creature, please. Because then we get to double cast in the lava quill. All right. They have been off on their lands. Let's see here. Let's just lava quill. We're trying to slow them down. Next turn we get to 1,000-Year Storm possibly, or double cast Rebel About Reading. Actually, yeah, pass the turn. What we'd like to do is 1,000-Year Storm, and then we will the next turn double cast Rebel About Reading, get 3 copies, destroy all of their lands, and hopefully then we just don't die to the 10th District Legionnaire by some point. How big does this guy get? Defiant Strike. Yep. They have like a shock as well, where they can grow them more. Right, down to 12. I mean, we don't have too many turns left with how big this guy's gonna get. Star of Extinction is good though. No land though. Oh, that's awkward. We get to scry here. All right, let's destroy. I guess it's Sacred Foundry. Why not? Land is good. 1,000-Year Storm to the bottom. Are we just dead, though, is the question. Sky Knight Legionnaire. We pay 2, then we are dead on board. Yep. We're dead. I guess we can play out one more turn, pass the turn, just in case we find like another lava quill. We can double cast it, kill their guys. Hopefully that's enough. All right, Unbreakable Formation. That is game. Boo. All right, up against Soul Music. Bring it on, Soul Music. And oh man, one land and a tap land too. We're gonna keep it. I won't do that. We have a lot of stuff that we like. Alright, this is keepable. Route to the bottom. Need lands. Maybe we just need a... We're running 24 lands in this. And I feel like we just haven't really been running into them as much as I'd like. Maybe we're running 23, actually, because I think that we had so much card draw and ways to ramp up that I felt like it was okay. Alright, so they have a 3-3. We will... Let's Callous Dismissal here. This way... We can bounce it, create a blocker. Callous Dismissal is very good for that kind of situation. I really like it. Alright, plays Mountain. And this just slows them down so much, right? Rebel Boat Riders does nothing for them. We get to kill that on this turn. And they really don't help themselves much. Alright, so yeah, let's just Lava Coil, kill here. No attacks. We don't really care about the 1 point of damage there. We're slowing them down a lot. By just hopefully not letting them play much. Alright, Crawl. And the Gobbo. Gets the counter. Alright, man, we would like land. Land would be grand. Let's just Lava Coil. Here. Pass the turn. Oh no. Oh no. See, this is where the land destruction is awkward, is if, you know, they're up really high with their mana. Oh, alright, so probably should have used the Lightning Strike instead to keep this available. We will Chump Block. Ooh, what can we even find here that saves us? Alright, land is okay. Land is grand. We're gonna go ahead and Pirate's Pillage, get rid of Rebel Reading. Next turn we can Row. We have 2 more mana here that we can cast this with to kill the Hellkite at least. Pass the turn. Let's see if we can come back from this. Growth Chamber. Uh-oh. That's all sorts of bad. We might... Do we just lightning strike this in response? Volta. Alright, we need to find a callous dismissal. That's kind of our only hope here. We have to take the damage here, so 7 damage. Down to 9. Pass to my turn. Shock. Storm, shock, shock. And then lightning strike here. Yeah. Kind of, the Galtz has got us. We'll send a message.
For every action, there's a reaction, and you are not gonna like this one.
Yep, there we go. And then we had the lightning strike, that's fine. Dude, you're doing so good. Way to be so awesome. Yeah. Up against Alessio. I think we've already played against this guy. So this might be a rematch. We're going to keep this. Steam Vents, tapped, pass the turn. We're not going to pay the 2 life in case we're up against aggro. Aggro is our hardest matchup, which maybe having the card draw is good. Alright, Grazer. Gets the land out right away. And hopefully they're like me and just never actually have anything to do with that land. That's how it always works for me. Pass the turn. Alright, we need to find land with this opt. Alright. Steel Leaf Champion. Not swinging with your 0-3. What? Fiery Cannonade. Oh, it could be good, but it's not good with what's on the board. Alright, there we go. Alright, so let's Lava Coil. Here, perfect. Next turn, we get to play Ral. We can tick up to keep it alive. Hopefully it stays alive enough. Like another Steel Leaf would be really annoying here. Okay, Llanowar's fine. That's all good. That's all good. Passes the turn. Perfect. Alright, so now we get Ral. Tick up. The fun thing with double cast, we can double cast, then tick down with Ral, and then the next spell we cast ends up getting 2 copies made. Let's go bottom with that. Wait, bud. We're probably just going to go off with the Pirate's Pillage. Copy it. Get some manas out. Hopefully you find some good stuff to draw. We might double cast into like an opt or something like that at that point so we can draw more cards. We'd like to find 1,000 Year Storm. Prodigious Growth. Oh boy. Whoa. A Callous Dismissal would be grand. Let's get rid of... Yeah, let's just get rid of Steam Vents. Draw some cards. Rebel Reading. The Island. Do we double cast here just to find that? Try to find more answers? Yeah, pay 2. And then opt twice. Digging for answers. No. Not good enough. Lightning Strike. Callous Dismissal would be good. You okay, bud? Oh, that's all sorts of crappy. Yay! Alright, we're gonna take a massive hit here. Prodigious Growth, really? Wow, alright. Take an 8, so we have another turn to try to survive here somehow. They get to draw 2 cards. Another opt. Well, let's opt. Why not? Tormenting Voice. Yeah, we get to keep it. Have to keep it. Discard Memorial to War. Thousand Year Storm and Callous Dismissal. All right, Callous Dismissal. There we go. On the Grazier. Not the Prodigious Growth. That could have been bad. All right, so we're back in the game. We have a Thousand Year Storm. We have Rebel Reading and Lightning Strike, so we can strike, destroy 2 lands, get the Scry 4, or Scry 2 twice. Oh, hey, I got a follow. So I'm actually not streaming at the moment, but because it still sees what's happening on Twitch, apparently I got a follower. Sweet. That's awesome. This guy's starting to get... Yeah, this is going to have to be the last game regardless of what happens here. All right, take this. This is the issue, and I might come back and record another one later, but this is the issue with being a stay-at-home dad now as well as everything else that's going on. All right, so Thousand Year Storm. Now we have Lightning Strike into Pirate's Pillage and then into Rebel Reading. Yes, that's what we want. No attacks, pass the turn. And unless they can kill us, like in this turn, we start going off. Oh, it's okay. We get to destroy 3 lands. Titanic Growth swings in for 4. That's fine. They actually don't have trample on it, so we're just gonna chump block. So they should have played it somewhere else. Maybe they have like a Galter or something. This does not have trample, right? Is that where Dad keeps all of his notes? Here, how about this? Put it this. Your monitor. There we go. Another Thousand Year Storm. Ooh. How many turns can we get here? If they have another Prodigious Growth. Oh, it's so greedy. That's too greedy, huh? Yeah, opponent scoops it up. Dang it, we didn't actually get to go off with it either. All right, so overall, even with Amon here, we ended up doing pretty well with the deck. And unfortunately, we started doing well, and then people would scoop right away, and that's just so frustrating. That's part of the reason I'm debating on doing more of the destroying Sparky videos. The first one will come out today, or you guys will see it yesterday. And I want to hear what you guys' thoughts are. If that's a good plan where I can showcase a deck and kind of do it as like an instant deck tech with showing it off at the same time. But when you play against Sparky, you know you're going to get the combo off, and so at least they won't scoop once you start it. And that's been one of the most annoying things, is that I find that it takes me, sometimes 3 to 4 games to get the combo off the way I want it to. And then people scoop at that time. So then I have to play another 3 to 4 games. And then it ends up being like a 3 to 4 hour process just to get one video. Anyway, so it's been a little bit hard there. So yeah, he feels our pain, guys. Anyway, so please subscribe to the video, to the channel. Like the video, especially because of this guy. This guy needs more likes and subscribers. Just saying. Anyway, thanks so much, guys. I'll see you. Bye.